What's going on? I'm back making another video for my psychology class. Right now I am doing an assignment called a discussion board for chapter 4, consciousness, where I have read articles and watched videos to answer the questions that I have been given. And right now it is on panpsychism. The question is, what is panpsychism and how does the new wave version differ from traditional views? So panpsychism sounds fancy, but here's the deal. It's the idea that consciousness isn't just something humans or animals have, but that it's built into the universe at every level. Like, even atoms and electrons might have a little spark, but the new wave version isn't mystical though. It's not saying your coffee mug has feelings. It's more like physics tell us that what matters. Physics tells us that what matters does on the outside. I'm sorry. And panpsychism says consciousness is the inside story of matter. So basically, what they're trying to say is that it's trying to connect science with that inner experience that we all have. Now, the problem of consciousness. The second question is, what is one reason for the problem of consciousness in modern scientific discussions? So the big issue here is that consciousness is super hard to measure. Like, we can scan your brain and watch neurons firing, but we can't actually see or record what's actually going on. Or we can't see what it feels like to be you, of course. Like, you're unapologetically yourself. So that first person vibe, that inner life, you can't exactly put to the test. You can't put that in a tube and just start doing things on. That's why it's such a problem in science today. We can study the brain function all day, but explaining why it actually feels like something to have a brain, like, yeah, that's where things get a little messy. Our third question is, what is the hard problem of consciousness and how is it different from other questions about consciousness? So this is kind of where it gets real. The hard problem asks, why does brain activity create experience at all? Like, neurons firing is cool. Chemicals flowing is cool. But why does that give me the taste of pizza? The sound of music, or the feeling of being in love? Okay, other questions about consciousness, like how memory works or why we dream, those are hard, but they're about the brain's function. The hard problem is deeper. It's about why any of the brain stuff makes us feel alive on the inside. And honestly, no one's cracked that yet, and I myself am not even sure if someone will be able to do that. But to wrap it up, panpsychism, the problem of consciousness and the hard problem, it's one of the biggest mysteries out there. And honestly, it's even a little cool that the smartest people on earth are still scratching their heads over it. Like, I guess it's just our brains doing their little thing. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all next time.